What's going on, Spurs family? Welcome to, I'm about to say Spurs Talk with Ahano. This is not Spurs Talk with Ahano. This is Power 5 player rankings. Unfortunately, we had lost a couple players this week. I think this week. I think because the last game Vassell played was in Brooklyn, I think. So, yeah, we lost two players this week, two of our key guys this week, in Vassell and Keldon Johnson. But we've been hit with injuries all year, so maybe it's either the basketball gods are against us or, the fix is in to get that top pick. But all jokes aside, let's get into this Power 5 player rankings. At number 5, I have Jakob Poeltl, one of our, consistent guys we had this year or any year since we have him. He's been a solid player since we got him from Toronto. This week, he had 7 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, 1 steal, shooting 50% from the field. Again, this is a guy I always said that we should try to keep unless we're going into a different direction where, there's a lot of bigs that can shoot the three now, and Jakob is kind of like the classic big man. So if we moving away from the classic big man to a big man that can actually stretch the floor, then I can understand why, he's rumored to be released. And plus, the contract situations, a lot of people probably wouldn't want to pay him the money he'll probably demand in the free agency. So I kind of understand, but for me, I think he's really, really, really a solid player to keep. At number 4, I have Jeremy Sohan. Really, his stats really don't, tell a story. When he's on the floor, he's very effective. His energy is high. He kind of irritates the offending player. So this week he put up 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal in 26 minutes. 42% from the field, 14% from the three-point line. Again, he's always going to shoot poor from the three-point line. That's something that really don't develop until you get an off season. You can't expect a not so good three-point shooter to automatically become this consistent three-point shooter in the middle of the year. It just doesn't happen. Number 3, I have Zach Collins. This is a player, again, I love, and I hope he's sticking around for a while. This week, he put up 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists in 22 minutes, shooting 58% from the field and 40% from the three-point line. He's one of the bigs that, modern-day bigs who can step outside the three-point line and knock it down. At number 2, I have Keldon Johnson. Yes, he got injured this week, but he played at least 3 games. And that third game he played, I believe, was against New York. He had 8 points in 13 minutes. So he was, still on the roll. He still was being hot. And so at number 2, it was only 4 games this week. So for him, he played 3. He played really well in these 3 games. So he's at my number 2 spot. This week he put up 18 points a game, 3 rebounds, 1 assist in 24 minutes, shooting 48% from the field and 26% from the three-point line. Now, his shooting from beyond the arc is going to be inconsistent. It's a correlation between his mechanics, his lower body mechanics, and his inconsistency. That's what I think. Now, do it matter how your mechanics are as long as the ball go in? No, but when you see inconsistent shooting and you look at the mechanics, you kind of it's a correlation, and correlation doesn't mean fact. It just means it's a possibility that those two are related. He kind of leans back a bit when he shoots, and he sticks his foot out on his set shots. And I think that probably contributes to his inconsistent three-point shooting. We will never know, but, hopefully he develop a consistent shot, and that's really all that matters from beyond the arc. And at number 1, Trey Jones. He's been playing phenomenal all year. He's showing that he can be a key point guard for this franchise, or a key player for our franchise. This week, he put up 15 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds in 28 minutes, shooting 47% from the field and only 9% from the three-point line. Again, he's somebody that really needs to, develop a more consistent three-point shot. I think he shot the 3-ball more this year than he did in previous years. But he's showing that he can really lead the team. He can really be the general out there. Like I said, when he's out the game, and right now we have no backup point guard until Blake Wesley comes back, and I like that they're taking their time with Blake Wesley coming back. When he's off the floor, it's you can tell it's like a shift. It's not the same. The offense is a bit static. Sometimes it's static when he's in the game, but it's I trust him more. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. When he's on the floor, I trust him operating me running the offense rather than anybody else that we have on our team. That's even with Blake Wesley coming back because he's a rookie. It's not he's still trying to learn an NBA game. So even with Blake Wesley available, I mean, I'm more comfortable with Jones on the floor. So there you have it. That is my Power 5 player rankings for this week. I hope everybody has been enjoying their holidays. Their new year got off into a fantastic start. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings.